So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video doesn't take us to any particular location, but we are going to focus on a frauditor that goes by the channel name of Flex Your Freedoms, also known as Grandma. Yeah, he had a live stream last night, November 28th of 2021, and he said that he's going to be starting a new live stream channel only open to 100 members, and he only has $5.24 in his bank account, so he needs your help. Enjoy. The Frauditor Flex Your Freedom had a live stream last night. And I guess I was just fortunate, if that's what you want to call it, fortunate enough to stumble over it, and I watched it live because now it doesn't exist on his channel any longer. He said that he's tired of being trolled and he makes no money because the YouTube algorithm kills his video after the first hour, whatever that means. And he's going to start a new channel limited to 100 subscribers. Now, if you think about it, what good is that going to do to have 100 subscribers on a new live stream channel? Think about it. Here's a screenshot from his YouTube page where it says to email him at this email address for the VIP channel, limited to 100 subscribers. Now, on the YouTube live stream last night, he said 50. I guess he's changed his mind to 100, but that's not going to do any good because that channel won't be monetized. And even if he does get a 1,000 subscriber list, he can't monetize it because you can only monetize one channel at a time on YouTube unless you're going to use somebody else's name. And then we get into some legal ramifications there, so that's not a good idea. Oh, Flex Your Freedom was talking about the trolls last night a few times, and he did mention Schrodinger's cat, which I find ironic because then I find this under his community tab that says anyone is welcome to use my content. I don't care if you use 100%, and I don't care if you don't edit it. I just ask for a proper shout out and a link to my comments. What? So why did you file a copyright strike not once but twice on Schrodinger's cat? What's the story with that? If you're free to use content, why are you filing copyright strikes? And just so you know, Flex Your Freedoms, if you continue to file copyright strikes that are false, you could lose your channel altogether, and then you won't be able to create any more new channels that are monetized. Think about it. One thing I found extremely funny in the live stream last night was he shared with all his viewers that he has a bank balance of $5.24. You heard that correctly. Balance is $5.24. Why would you share that with anybody? Well, apparently he's trying to gain sympathy and get some donations. And then you go onto his community page. It says, become a member. Grandma would love for you to become a member because it makes Grandma less poor. Yeah, that's e-begging to me. And he said he'd have to wait till he gets his next check before he can do any more live streams or audits. Now, I don't know what check that is. Is that his YouTube check? Because that's a long wait. The YouTubers just got paid this last week, so he got to wait a whole month to get his next check? That's pitiful. You're a grown man. Get a real job. You're pitiful. When I visit someone's channel, I always click under the various tabs, particularly the Channels tab. I want to see what channels people recommend to view. And I see that this narcissistic sociopath has no channels. That means he's only concerned about himself. He doesn't support anyone, regardless of what he says. Now, if you go under his About tab, he admits this is a comedy channel. This is a comedy channel. That's exactly what he says there. He says comedic interactions with government officials. Lovely. Now, if you look over to the right-hand side, he's been on here since early of 2021, and he has less than 600,000 views. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. No wonder you're not making any money. You need to revamp what you're doing, brother, and get rid of that stupid wig and stop acting like grandma. Nobody wants to see you parade around like grandma. Let's take a quick look at what he does.
Grandma's going to be going inside here shortly. Grandma's going to see who's naughty and who's nice. Wow, that was fantastic. Grandma loves this. Grandma loves this. Everyone here treated Grandma nice. What do you know? Grandma's having a great time out here. They're very nice to Grandma today. Grandma appreciates it. Grandma does.
Now that's why the jackwagon doesn't have any views. He stands there and talks about grandma this, grandma that, and won't shut up. It's just grandma, grandma, grandma. What kind of a First Amendment frauditor are you? Are you out there to have a comedy show? Or are you out there to really preserve our First Amendment American rights? Which is it? Let's take one more look at this clown before we leave.
Make your move. I'm going to watch in here first.
Let's go.
Make your move. What you going to do?
Place you under arrest.
All right, then do it.
Let's go.
No, I'm gonna record until you place me under arrest.
Yeah, I just did. You're under arrest.
All right, there we go. He put me under arrest. That was dumb. Get your chief. Give me your supervisor now.
I am one.
No, you're not. You're the lieutenant. Give me your supervisor.
Talk to the chief tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna get your supervisor now. He's still on duty.
What a dimwit. I would suggest that the lad go to McDonald's and get a job, but we all know he's a few fries short of a Happy Meal, along with being a few cans short of a six-pack, not to mention a few cards short of a full deck. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with the poor lad. Well, don't forget, you can always head over to his community tab on his YouTube page and tell him what a real jackwagon he is and how he should get a real job and give up this frauditing. It's stupid. I don't know why he's doing this. He's not making any money. It'd be different if you had hundreds of thousands of views every day, but he's got a paltry number of views. Give it up while you still can, brother. Get a real job. Help him out, everyone. And if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.